Greetings, I'm Geofatboy. I make shaving videos and sell shaving supplies. Visit ShaveNation.com for all your shaving needs. Have a great shave, have a great day. Greetings gents, I'm Geofatboy for ShaveNation.com. Today's video will be entitled The Rookie versus the Veteran. I am the veteran and this is the rookie. The Rockwell R1 Butterfly Style Safety Razor. It comes in two finishes, white chrome or gunmetal. Both equally appealing to the eye, very nice looking razors. This razor weighs in at 2.5 ounces or 70 grams, and the overall length from top to bottom is 3 3/4 inches or 95 millimeters. It is chromed zinc alloy construction. So that puts it middle of the road as far as weight goes. Not too heavy, not too light. Right in the middle as far as safety razors go. Excellent looking razor. To load the blade, all you need to do, spin the knob at the bottom, the doors open up. This is the most simplistic method of loading double-edged razor blades. Way easier than 2-piece, 3-piece, very simple. Open it up, drop your blade in, close it up, bam, you're ready to get your shave on, which is what I'm about to do right now. I'm going to perform a shave with this razor and we'll see how it does. The players in today's game, a Rockwell blade, which the razor comes with a 5-pack of Rockwell blades, and it comes in this package right here. I will also use Rockwell shaving cream mixed up with the Rockwell synthetic brush in the Shave Nation Chicago Artisan bowl. There's only one thing I'm missing. Hold on a sec. I'll be right back. Alright, as you can see, I've got a pretty decent beard growth here. So we're going to pick one of these two razors between the gunmetal and the white chrome. I think I'll go with the gunmetal. You probably guessed that, right? So we'll spin the little knob at the bottom, open it up like that. Very simple. We'll pop a blade in. We'll use a Rockwell blade, which these come wrapped in paper. Actually come double wrapped in paper, so one layer of outer paper, remove that, and then there's another layer inside. So two separate layers of paper. And it's a little bit sticky, so you gotta deal with that sometimes. Okay, got the blade out. Here's a look at the blade, the Rockwell razor blade, double-edged blade. Just put that, drop it right over the center bar like so. And then go clockwise with that bottom dial and lock it down. Check the reveal. Very good. Looks perfect to me. Even on both sides. I'll use the Rockwell synthetic brush. You can see what that knot looks like. It's nice, round, tight knot. Very even across and very soft on the face as well. I'll drop it in some hot water just so the bristles can soak up some water. And here's what it looks like when it's wet. It's got like a little hole in the center. So I'll let it soak for a few minutes. I'll stick with the Rockwell theme. This is Rockwell shaving cream. We'll stick with this. And instead of using it from the jar, I'll use a sample, which is right here. Rockwell shaving cream sample. Gives you enough for a shave. Just tear off this upper portion. I'm going to squirt that right into the Shave Nation bowl. The Artisan, Chicago Artisan shaving bowl. It retains the heat pretty well, so let me warm this up. I just fill it with hot water and let that soak a little bit. Now we'll just squirt this directly into... Oh, it looks like it didn't tear off completely all the way. It didn't tear off all the way, so I'll get a little scissors and chop that upper portion off. And we'll just squirt that right into the bowl. Now it comes out. Should be enough for one shave. That's what it looks like in the bowl. Here's the brush. We'll start swirling. See if we can generate some lather. The synthetic brushes, they don't really retain, they don't hold the moisture as well as the Badger brushes, in my opinion. They kind of let it fly out, where the Badger will retain it and hold on to it. The synthetic, it kind of flies off the bristles and it doesn't really soak in. But as you can see, it's no matter. We're able to get a quick lather. Quite a sufficient amount of lather. It comes up around the edges of the bowl and just drive it back in. Very nice. Check it out. So more than enough for a shave for 2 or 3 passes. I'll warm up my face and we'll get right to the shave. Whew. You can see my face is good and red from that hot water. Bringing the blood to the surface. All right, let's lather up. Here's our brush and our bowl and our luscious shaving cream. This shaving cream goes on very well. We'll see about the cushion in a minute. We'll see how the razor glides across it. Just got a light, clean, fresh scent. Nothing too strong. Nothing overwhelming. Little figure 8 method. Smooth everything out. Very nice. Let's clear the runway so we can see those sideburns. All right, here we go. Before we get started, here's a look at both the gunmetal and the white chrome. Both are very nice looking razors. But we're going with the gunmetal. Here we go. Got that Rockwell blade loaded, and we'll start right up here at the sideburn, just perpendicular like so. Tilt slightly upward. See how this rookie performs in the big leagues. Okay, not bad. Takes it right off. Oh, pleasantly surprised. I had pretty heavy beard growth and it's gone right through it. My resistant area, got to hit that a few times to take care of that. So I'm guessing right now this on like a 6S, this would probably be the lowest plate or the second lowest plate. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, not the 5, 6 for sure. Same thing here, just perpendicular, tilt slightly upward, and work the way down. Yeah, so this is definitely a medium to mild shaving razor. I should say maybe mild to medium shaving razor. Is that better? Like if I was using an R41, like 1 or 2 swipes across here would take it right off. But as you can see, got to go over it a couple times. All right, let's rinse that. You can see a lot of stubble on that razor. Continue on down the neckline. A plus would be that it feels like it would be difficult to cut yourself with this razor. So for you beginners, that's a big plus. Nice. Mustache area. Fits right in under the nose. Very good. Okay, first pass. Pretty smooth. We'll perform another pass. We'll go across the grain. Go back to our bowl. Load up that brush again. If you need more lather, you can roll it, spin it like that. Clear the runways. Alright, now I'll start at the bottom. The first pass was with the grain, north to south. Now I'll go from the bottom up, against the grain on the neck. Excellent. Now across the grain on the cheeks, from the ear to the nose. Get some good audible feedback from the razor. And backhand. Just a smooth shaving razor. Again, not very aggressive, mild to medium shaving. Across, we go right under the nose. If you have heavy beard growth, it will take a couple passes to go over it. A couple swipes to remove everything. But if you shave every day, this will be an ideal razor for you. Nice and smooth. Let's lather up the cheeks. We'll go against the grain on the cheeks. Get them baby smooth. Since it's a nice mild razor, it'll be easy to go against the grain on the cheeks. Okay, so here we will stretch the skin a little bit and we'll just start. It's called riding the cap. So we'll start like this, and you'll tilt it, the handle slightly upwards until it starts to catch. And when it catches, that's when you're removing that final portion of beard that will give you that baby smooth glass-like finish. And no nicks or cuts if you do it this way. You don't want to scrape like this. You just want to find that sweet spot. Same thing on this side. You can go with the same hand, or you can switch it up, go with the other hand, stretch the skin, and just when it starts to catch, that's what you want. Very good. All right, let's rinse and feel around. All right, there you go. Beautiful. Nice shave. Smooth. It takes a little more effort. You got to go over it a few times, but only because I had a heavy beard growth. As I said previously, if you have a mild beard growth, if you shave every day, this will be a very excellent razor for you. You get a nice, really nice shave out of it. Let's take the Shave Nation wide stick alum block. Just going to wet that. Glide that around. See if we get any stinging. Excellent finish to the shave. No stinging whatsoever. So just really close. A close, quick 3-pass shave. Took us right to baby smooth. All right. Let that soak in for about 30 seconds and rinse it off. We'll pat the face dry. And we will apply some Tabac shaving balm, Aftershave Balsam. This is a nice balm. It's kind of chilly out today, so this will be perfect for adding a nice invisible layer of protection to the skin. Just rub that in the fingertips. That smells great. It's like a light tobacco scent. Very nice. Again, since it's a balm, gives you added bit of protection throughout the day, which is important, especially during the winter. In the summer, a splash is good, but in the winter, I like to go with the balm. Very nice. Check it out. Very smooth, baby smooth, both sides of the cheeks, neck, everything. No nicks, no cuts. I went from pretty heavy beard growth to a nice glass-like finish. Here's a final look at the razors. The Rockwell R1 Rookie in white chrome or gunmetal. Both beautiful looking razors, and as I said, excellent if you're a beginner to safety razor shaving. This is a great place to start. Mild to medium shaving razor. If you have light to medium beard growth, this will be perfect for you. If you have heavy beard growth, it'll take a few swipes to get through it, but it'll still do it. Excellent razor. Nice to look at. Feels great in the hand. And the Rockwell shaving cream lathered up really easy in the Chicago Shave Nation Artisan bowl. No problem whatsoever. The Rockwell synthetic brush, no problem mixing up a lather with it. And the Rockwell blade, I'd put it up there with like a Derby Shark, right in that category. Good shaving blade. Also the Tabac Aftershave balm performed very well. Goes on nice and easy, has a wonderful scent, slight tobacco aroma to it. Gives you a nice invisible layer of protection throughout the day. If you want to pick up one of these razors, just click under the video where it says show more. You can grab one there. Or visit shavenation.com, enter in the search box Rockwell R1, and it'll pop right up. Do me a favor, click that subscribe button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, support my channel. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Visit shavenation.com for all your shaving supplies. I'm Geofatboy. Have a great shave. Have a great day.